Good afternoon. Today, this topic is Kantha and Bhumi. My name is Jankamachitayana Vivatta Mihinta Sahamita Thamapala Theravada Kalapotipanta. As today is on Saturday, March 15, 2568 British era. So we're gonna start at our ritual. Okay, so we could give the respect to the Buddha. มหาอภิวาทะพุทธวจนะจตุราสีติธรรมขันธสหัสสานีวีสติอริยมรรควีสติสามัญญาภละเอการนิพพานาขิปาปิญญาได้เฉียบพลันในประวัติการนี้เถิดโยอานันตมยาธัมโมจะวินโยจะเอสิโตปัญญาโตโสมะมาเยนะสัทธาโยอานันตมยาธัมโมจะวินโยจะเทสิโตปัญญาโตโสมะมาจเยนะสัทธาโยอานันตมยาธัมโมจะวินโยจะเทสิโตปัญญาโตโสมะมาจเยนะสัทธาพุทธวจนะจตุราสีติธรรมขันธสหัสสานีคือปรมัตถอนุตตรสัมมาสัมโพธิสมณโคตมะปัญญาธิกะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะมหาอภิวาทะปรมัตถอนุตตรสัมมาสัมโพธิปัญญาธิกะทรงบำเพ็ญมหาบารมี20อสงไขยกำไรแสนกับทรงพบปรมัตถอนุตตรสัมมาสัมโพธิ512,028 ปัญญาธิกะพุทธะด้วยเสียงกล่าวนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะมหาอภิวาทะปรมัตถอนุตตรสัมมาสัมโพธิสัทธาธิกะทรงบำเพ็ญมหาบารมี40อสงไขยกำไรแสนกับทรงพบปรมัตถอนุตตรสัมมาสัมโพธิ1,24,055 สัทธาธิกะพุทธะด้วยเสียงกล่าวนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะมหาภิวาทะปรมัตถอนุตตรสัมมาสัมโพธิวิริยาธิกะทรงบำเพ็ญมหาบารมี80อสงไขยกำไรแสนกับทรงพบปรมัตถอนุตตรสัมมาสัมโพธิ2,48,109 วิริยาธิกะพุทธะด้วยเสียงกล่าว Okay, as a ritual, so we're gonna pay respect to Tipitaka, Dhammacarya, Theravada, Palapoti, 84,000 Dhammakantha Suchat Nakon. มีสติอริยมรรคมีสติสามัญญาภละเอกานิพพานาขิปาปิญญาโดยเฉียบพลันในประวัติการนี้เถิด And also our ritual we pay respect to ท่านอังคคุณอริยธรรมโสตปันนา and ท่านชละพัชระโพธิธรรมโสตปันนาสุปฏิปันโนสุปฏิปันโนสุปฏิปันโนOkay, so today is a Tawi Kalapakasa Pakuna Masasa Mahaputta Parinibbana 2568 and Mahaputta Shayanti 2613. It is on the Saturday 15 in Thailand in March 2025. Okay, so the topic that we already said that we're gonna talk about the Kantha and also related to the Bhumi. Before I start all the contents, I would like to mention the important note that provide in this presentation is simple and not complex. not profile. But people must study it in deep according to the Dhamma teaching. People must continuously study the Dhamma, not adhere to only this translation from birth until death. It's lead them to the Mahatapa, the seventh level of hell, because it is the Mishatiti. It's wrong will not follow what the Buddha teaching. If any Dhamma or the expansion Dhamma on content provide that contrast conflict with the Dhamma 84,000 Dhamma Kantha, please refer to the Dhamma 84,000 Dhamma Kantha only. Okay? Okay. Is there any drawing except Jan Sano? Is there any Puttapumi person?
Gotham here.
Oh, hello, Gotham.
Hello.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah. Thank you.
Is this okay for your travel?
Yes.
Okay. So today, my topic, this talk today is about the Kantha. Have you ever heard about the Kantha?
No.
No, because in terms of the Dhamma, we say it's 84,000 Dhamma Kantha.
84,000. Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
And so now today we're gonna more understanding about the word Kantha. In terms of from the translation is can be meaning as a pie or division. But in terms of meaning, in terms of Kantha, when we talk about Dhamma, that is called Kantha or classified as a Kantha, must have 11 characteristics. Okay? It means every Dhamma that have 11 characteristics, we call that Dhamma is a Kantha. If it is not have complete 11 characteristics, it is not a Kantha. Okay? Citta, Cetasika, and Rupa. All of three of these have 11 characteristics. So they can classify as a Kantha. Okay? Nibbana, as you would like to be, right? Nibbana, it don't have all characteristics. So it is not a Kantha, but it's beyond the Kantha. Nibbana is called as a Kantha Vimutti. It means they beyond on the Kantha, they don't have any characteristic, don't have complete 11 characteristics. Say, so but Cetasika and Rupa, they have all 11 characteristics. So we can call them as a Kantha. Okay. The 11 characteristics composed with the first is Atita. The second, we just read the name first. The first, Atita. The second is Pachupanna. The third is Anakata. The fourth, Achata. The fifth is Achata Pahila. Olalika, Sukumang, Inang, Panitang, Sange, and Ture. This is all important characteristic. Whenever we talk about Kantha, you have to think about 11 characteristics. It means that every Dhamma have that called Kantha, they have to have 11 characteristics. Okay. So we now gonna talk about in terms of detail of each one. Okay. The first, Atita. This is in the Makati language. Do you know the meanings of Atita? Gotam. Atta.
Yes.
Yeah. It's mean related with the first three that's related with the time. Past, present, and future. Okay. Atita, Pachupana, and Anakata. So the first three is future. When we look at the kanta, we can see that the first three is related to kala, right? Time. And each couple, 4 and 5, is like the opposite. Achata, inside. Pahita, outside. Okay. Number 6, Olalika, is close or rough. And number 7, Sukumang, is fine and it's like they have the characteristic of the opposite. Inside, outside, rough and fine. In terms of the number 8 is Hina, like bad or dirty. This is just translation. Okay. We start with the translation for it mean like we can easily to understand. Start with the translation. Okay. And number 9 is Panita, is excellent or good or neat, right? And number 10 is Santike, is close or near, right? And number 11 is Ture, is far, near and far, right? Bad and good, love and fine, inside, outside. It's like a couple that's opposite things. Okay. So we start with the first three. First three relate with the, we call is Kala. Kala, right? You understand, right? Kala is mean time, right? Kala is have 3 of them is past, present, and future. But we try to use as Makati languages, Atita, Pachupana, and Anakata. And we call it as the Kala, Tikala, or Kala 3. When we talk about Kala, about past, present, future, Atita, Pachupana, and Anakata, it's called Kala. In terms of Kala, can be classified into the 4 types or Naya. Okay, it's have a characteristic about the detail of Kala. They have 4 Naya. The first is Kala Atta. Kala Atta refer to a long period of time. For example, it's related with, Chati, Pumi, right? Is across with the Chati. Each one that we born, right? This life and the next life. This refer to the period like that. Very, very long period of time. About life, about Chati. Okay. Some can be related to Kappa. Okay. And for the Kala, the second Naya of Kala is Kala Samaya. It's refer to a period of time. The first one is long period of time, right? The second is period of time is just in our life, such as during childhood period, youth period, morning, evening, night, or late night. This is just period of time, a short period of time, but not too short. We call Kala Samai, okay? And the third of Kala is Kala Santati. Refer to a period of time that is continuous and closely connected, such as the form of the contact, until there is an eye, ear, nose, tongue. It's mean they form like when we born. When we start born and produce the rupa in in the mother tomb, right? In the abdomen of the mother. It's this process of the period that we continuously produce the, our body, form of the body, like produce the eye, ear, nose, throat, right? Or maybe about the process, inviting of the citta, or sometimes it's called samadhi, just like a period that continuously and connected together produce something called santati. It's the characteristic is continuous, right? Related together, close together, we call santati. And the last kala is kalakhana, refer to a very short period of time, which is composed with three types of kalakhana. The first we call upatakhana. Because the meaning is the moment of arising. This is just translate the first, right? And the second is titikhana. Titikhana is the moment of exiting. The first start and continue, right? And the last one is pankakhana. Upata titi pankakhana. Is it the moment of ceasing is go down, go up, continue stable, and go down, right? It's upata titi pankha. This is in terms of upata khana, titi khana, and pankhana. We say about the period of time, but we cannot determine by ourselves. We know it's because of Buddha teaching. Cetasika and Rupa, they have all upata, titi, khana, and pankha khana. For the citta, upata have one anukhana, titi anukhana, and pankha anukhana for cit. For cit and cetasika has one upata khana, one titi and one pankha khana. But for rupa, they have, because they have to produce the form of the body, right? So they have upata 1, titi 49, and pankha 1. This is for rupa. 149 1 is totally if anukhana 51. Okay, this is for kalakhana. So when we talk about the kala, you have to think about the atita, paccuppanna, and anakata, which have 4 types of kala, right? The first is oh, sorry. Okay. Let me see. The first is kala atha, kala samai, kala santati, and kala khana. This is for naya, for kala, about past, present, and future, or atita, paccuppanna, and anakata. Are you understand, Kotama?
Yes.
So the first is in terms of characteristic of the kanta. It's about the kala. The first 3, okay? And for the fourth one, this is coupled with the 5. 4 is achata. Pahita on the number 5 is inside and outside. Inside, it means it is inside. Just like for example, when we have like a ball, right? When we look at a ball, inside is air, right? And outside also it can be air outside, right? It can be inside the ball is inside the air, and outside the ball is the air too, right? But in terms of cit and cetasika, when they work together, it can be both inside and outside. Okay, cit, cetasika, and rupa can be both inside and out. This is why they have the characteristic of the kantha. However, nibbana can be only the outside. That's why they cannot be called nibbana. They don't have they can, but they have only the outside part. Like Dhamma of the Buddha. We can get from outside. We don't have ourselves. Okay. So Buddha Dhamma is a pahita. Okay. We know Atita, Pachupana, Anakata, Achata, Pahita, and number 6, Olarika and Sukumang. Sukumang is fine or neat, right? And Olarika is rough, coarse, right? It's rough. It doesn't mean rough of that body, that parts, that things, but rather it's mean the appearance. It is like a big thing that is rough and clear, visible, not because it's in their body is rough, but it's terms of it easy to see, clearly visible, such as the 5 sense of organ, pasatha, jakku pasatha, sota pasatha, kana pasatha, shiva pasatha, and kaya pasatha. It's easy to can see, right? You can see, easy to see eye, ear, nose, throat, body, right? That is why it's rough. But neat, it means in terms of the rupa, in size, that is the people compare between, for example, the Tilashana and human. It's Tilashana is close or Olarika, or closer than rupa of human. And also we can compare with the human and Teva. Human are closer or rougher than the Teva, right? This is easy to see that when we talk about rupa, we can see that the level that can make it neat and rough. This is a characteristic of kantha, okay? And number 8. Oh, where are they? Sorry. Okay. So number 8, let me see. Sorry, it's lost. Okay. Okay. Hina and Panita. Hina is about the, like, it look like bad, but it's not. It's like, it's similar to rough. It's like when we talk about something is very nicely and not good. Sometimes with that is not good, but it's, hina. And panita is like nibbana or Buddha Dhamma is panita. It's the term of the opposite about hina and panita. Okay. And the last one is Santike and Ture. Santike and Ture is about close and far. Okay. Close and far it means something easily to know because it's near and is occur constantly and never see it. It means still easy to contact and can see and easy to see, easy to hear and easy to smell. This is Santike. Jit and Jetsika and Rupa in the same bhumi, such as Tirashan, are close to each other that we call is Santike. Manusa and Teva are close because they are in the same Dhamma group, right? is kusala and akusala. In terms of each derashan, they are santike is because it's the same level. It can be considered as close and also can be far. For example, Manusa and Deva can be close because they are kusala, right? But it can be considered to because its level of the kusala is the different, just like this. So in terms of near, Santike, Ture is far. Okay. Oh, this one, right? They already said it's a switch of the slide. Sorry that. Okay. For example, that we talk about how we say is close or near, Santike or Ture. For example, Maha Kusala Chitta. You know Maha Kusala Chitta, Gotama?
Mahakusala Chitta, no, I don't know about that.
Okay, but it's like after Akusala, right? Is continue with Ahetuka, and after that is Mahakusala Chitta. We have Mahakusala Chitta 8, right? Mahavipaka Chitta 8 and Mahakriya Chitta 8. In terms of Mahakachitta, and after Mahakusala, it's go to the Mahakata Kusala. It means Rupa and Arupa. That's why if the start of the Chitta, if you familiar with it, when we talk about this, it's just easy. It's gonna easy for you to understand. But however, it's just listen first, okay? Mahakusala Chitta and Mahakata Kusala Chitta. Mahakata Kusala Chitta is related with the Rupa and Arupa Chitta. It means Rupa and Rupa is mean they have chana. It's like in terms of Brahmi, they already have chana. They have a Mahakata Kusala Chitta. It can be considered close to each other because they are in terms of Kusala Chati. It means Manusa Teva and Brahmi is Kusala Chati, right? Is Chati is because you born with the Kusala. If you don't have Kusala, you cannot become human or Teva or Brahmi. So it can be considered close, Sandike. However, at the same time, we can consider that it's Ture because the level of Kusala is different. Because Manusa, Mahakusala Chitta is in the Kama Vajara. In Kama Vajara. But Mahakata is the level of a Brahmi, so it's higher, so it's far, it can consider as a Ture. Okay? Because it's in terms of Mahakata, they already have Shana, the Shana system, that is mean they become a Brahmi. Okay? Not the characteristic of the Kantha is have 11 characteristics. So whenever we talk about Kantha, I say you have remembered Kantha have 11 characteristics. Atita, Pachupana, Anakata, Shatta, Pahita, Olika, Sukma, Hinang, Panitang, Ture, and Santike. This is the 11 characteristic. And when we talk about Kantha, not only that characteristic, but when the Kantha, we talk about how composed to be our Satawa and 31 Bhumi, right? We call Panjakantha. You ever heard about Panjakant? Gautam?
Yes, I know, but Aap, Tej, Vayu, आप तेज वायु पृथ्वी
Huh?
and one I forget that is
Ru-
Rupa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ประขันธ์ right รูปขันธ์เวทนาขันธ์สัญญาขันธ์สังขารขันธ์ and วิญญาณขันธ์ right most people knows about this ขันธ์ right รูปขันธ์
Oh,
เวทนาขันธ์สัญญาขันธ์สังขารขันธ์ and วิญญาณขันธ์ this
okay.
Kanta 5 related with the what 31 Bhumi. You know about the Bhumi, right?
Yes. No.
We have 31 Bhumi. 31 Bhumi is composed with, let me see, I show you Bhumi first. Okay, let me see. Okay. In Kama Vajra Bhumi, the first is Apaya Bhumi 4, Manusa Bhumi 1, Teva Bhumi 6, right?
Yeah.
Apaya Bhumi 4 composed with, you know, can you tell me, Gautam? Apaya,
Yeah. Apaya Bhumi 4, Manusa Bhumi 1, Deva Bhumi 6.
I mean about the Apaya Bhumi 4 in terms of what is the four of them? Apaya Bhumi.
Apaya Bhumi.
Mhm.
Name of Apaya Bhumi?
Yep. Four of them. One, Naraka, right?
Yeah. Naraka.
Yeah. And the second, Eta.
Preta.
Uh-huh. And the third is Asulakaya.
Asurkaya.
Yeah. And the fourth is Tilashana.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. So in terms of Abhayam 4, Naraka, we have main
Asura.
Naraka. Mhm.
Naraka.
Yeah.
Asura.
Yeah.
Preta.
Yeah. And
Preta.
Tilashana. This is Abhayam, right?
Oh, Apaya Bhumi.
Naraka, we have the main 8 Bhum for Naraka. And small division of each main Naraka is totally is 456 rupas.
460.
Yeah. This is the small contents of the 8 main, right?
Okay.
This is Nalaka. In terms of Nalaka, 8 of them composed. The first one is Sanchiva Nalaka,
Naraka.
Kalasta Nalaka, Sankha Nalaka, Loluva Nalaka, Maha Loluva Nalaka, Tapa Nalaka, Mahatapa Naraka, and the last one is Mahaveti Naraka. This is the Naraka that if we have Tosa, we go to Naraka. Okay. And let me see. Oh, sorry. Not move. Okay. Okay. And for beta, we have 4 groups, 12 groups, and 21 groups. We know name later about the beta. Yeah. And Asulakaya is we have 3 groups of them. But the last group for Apaya is Tilashana. They have the 4 big groups. The first is Apa, no legs, right? You know the animal that have no legs, right? Can you give me the example of Tilashan or animal that have no legs? Fish, snake, right? Sangmita.
Yeah, sadhu.
So in terms of Tilashana, they have four big groups, right? Apatha, Tavipatha, Jatupatha, and Pahupatha. It's no legs, two legs, four legs, and multiple legs. So you can give the example of the Tirajana, right? Tirajana, Sangamita, two legs. What kinds of animals?
Hen animals,
Yeah,
bird,
yeah.
hen,
And four legs?
cow, buffalo,
Yeah.
horse.
Cows. How about the multiple legs? This just
Uh,
example.
that is centipede.
Huh? Mosquito, right?
Mosquito.
Octopus is also there.
Octopus,
Centipede.
octopus.
Yeah. There are a lot, right, of multiple legs. And this is for apaya. So you remember, like, naraka 8, beta, asukara, and tirashana. This is for the kama vajara bhumi, and they have 11 for the kama vajara bhumi is manusa, have only one bhumi, and teva. Do you remember the teva? Level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you know, right? Sagamita. Do you know the teva bhumi?
16.
No. Teva is, that's you include the prami, right? That is for the not kama vajara. Kama vajara is in the for the jit 54, right? Is this for Bhumi? I have 11 Bhumi for kama vajara Bhumi, Abhaya Bhumi 4, Manusa 1, and Teva 6. In terms of Teva, can you read? Sangmita.
Tasi Maharaja,
Yes.
Avantinsa,
Yeah.
Yama, Tusita, Nimama, Narati,
Narati, yeah. And
Paranima, Mita, Ta,
Sawati.
Savati.
Paranimita Watsawati. Yeah. This is for Teva, right? This is the close to human. Jatu Mahashika. Yeah. Tavara, Ama, Sita, Nimanarati, and Paranimitasati. This 11 Bhumi is for Kama Vajara Bhumi, right? That's why we talk about the to Santi Kap Tule, right? It means close and far, right? If we say that we are close because we are in the Kama Vajara Bhumi, right? Manusa, Teva, and Manusa and Teva can be the close because we are in the Kusala. We compare with the Apaya Bhum 4, it means they close together because they are in the Apaya together, right? Beta, Kusala, Ashana, right? This is in terms of characteristic of the kanta. So when we say Tule is far, right? So we far from Manusa and Apaya Bhum, right? Is far. Or Manusa and Teva can be far and close, right? Because it's depend on what we consider. But however, when we say kanta, it means they have to have 11 characteristics. Okay, so we go back to, okay, for Kama Vajara Naka, right? And because it's, I show the citta that bring to born as a, as a Rup Prami, right? We call Vajala Vipaka citta. That is go to be the Prami. They have 5 citta. Okay. Sangamita, do you still remember the citta, right?
Yes, I remember.
Yeah, this is from Rupa Vajala Mahavipaka. It means this is the Patisanthi citta that bring to go to be the Prami that you say that have 16 Pumi, right? 16 Pumi from Rupa. It has the Rupa Vajara Pumi. They have 16 of them. Have you ever heard, Kotama, about the Rupa
No,
Vajara
no,
Pumi?
no. First time
It has the 16 Pumi from Rupa for Prami, right? We call the first one is Parisacha, Rohita, Ahaprama, Paritapa, Apamanapa, Apasala, Parisatsupa, Apamanasupa, Supakinhaka, Vehapla, Asanyasata, and Aviha, Atapa, Sutasi, Sutasa, and Akanitaka. It's all 16 for Rupa Vajara Pumi. But each one have the different detail in terms of the words about the, because we call about the Kanta, right? We say about Panjakhan, right? Rupa Khan, Vedana Khan, Sanya Khan, Sankhara Khan, and Vijnana Khan. I will show you from this picture. Okay. 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 When we talk about the Rupakhan, right? Panjakhan. Panjakhan composed with the five groups, right? Rupakhan. This one Rupakhan. Vedana Khan. Sanya Khan. Sankhara Khan. And Vijnana Khan. These Khatha, one Rupa, right? Rupa Kantha, Vedana Kantha, Sanya Kantha, Sankhara Kantha, and Vijnana Kantha. In terms of Rupa Kantha, the composed of the Rupa 28 and Akara Rupa 42. Rupa, because you cannot remember Rupa. Sangamita, do you remember Rupa 28?
Rupa.
Not yet, right?
Yeah, I remember, but
Yeah, its Rupa is composed with the Mahaputa Rupa 4 and Upataya Rupa 24, right? That is the Rupa Kantha, right?
yes.
This is from Rupa. But in terms of Vedana, Sanya, Sankhara Khan, and Vijnana Khan, this is 4 of them we call Nama Kantha. Nama Kantha is you cannot touch, it cannot, you cannot see and cannot touch from the Nama Kantha, right? For Rupa, you can feel, you can see, you can hear, so but it's this Rupa Kantha. Remember first, right? Rupa Kantha is for the figure that you can see, you can have a 5 sense of them, right? You can see, you can hear, you can smell, you can taste, and you can touch. This is Rupa Kantha. In terms of Nama Kantha, it's composed with Cetasika and Chitta. Okay, so now we say Cetasika and Rupa, right? We have all complete of Cetasika and Rupa. In terms of Rupa, we call Rupa Kantha. In terms of Chit and Cetasika, we call nama kanta. Nama kanta have 4 of them. They have vedana khan, sanya khan, and sankhara khan. This composition is related to cetasika. So it means vedana khan, sanya khan, and sankhara khan. How many cetasika the Buddha teach us? How many Sankamita? How many cetasika? The total.
There are 52.
Yeah, very good. So in terms of 52, they have 3 groups of kanta, right? Vedana is one of cetasika. Sanya khan is one sanya cetasika. 2 of them separately as a kanta. The left of 50 cetasika. No, not 52. It's 50. It means total 52, right? We minus vedana and sanya. So sankhara khan is composed with only 50 cetasika, not 52. I'm right the wrong one. It should be 50 because vedana already out from the 52, right? Vedana and sanya cetasika. They have separated kanta. Vedana khan and sanya khan come from vedana cetasika and sanya cetasika. And sankhara khan composed with 50 cetasika. And the last group of kanta is vijnana khan. Vijnana khan is composed with citta 121. Right? That's why if we would like to clearly understand it, we have to memorize all citta 121, cetasika 52, and rupa 28, and agarupa 42. Okay, so this because it's more detailed on the like basic knowledge for the Buddha Dhamma, clearly understand in terms of deeper, right? Rupa, we have citta 121, cetasika 52, and rupa 28. So in terms of kanta, it means when we have these of kanta, it means they have 10 characteristics composed of detail explain about the in terms of cetasika and rupa. They have kanta. So citta, we have vijnana khan, right? And cetasika, we have vedana khan, sanya khan, and sankhara khan. And rupa, we have rupa kanta. So this is the composition of the sattva in 31 bhumi. If, because we can see the separate one, right? It means if they have only nama kanta, the sattva that have only 4 nama kanta, we call arupa brahmi. Okay, understand? If only have a nama kanta, vedana, sanya, sankhara khan, and vijnana khan, they have only 4 kanta of nama. We call it is a lupa, become a lupa prom. Okay, and if they have only 1 kanta, it means they have only rupa kanta. Only we call ekokala bhumi, which is refer to the sanya satta brahmi, which have only rupa khan. They don't have vedana khan, sanya khan, sankhara khan, and vijnana khan. It's been they was controlled by Shana. They have only rupa khan. And the sattva that have the 5 kanta is they have rupa khan, vedana khan, sanya khan, sankhara khan, and vijnana khan. It means they have complete with rupa khan, เวทนาสัญญาสังขารขันธ์ and วิญญาณขันธ์ is we call ปัญจโวการภูมิปัญจโวการภูมิ okay เอการภูมิ it mean เอก mean one they have only rupa they have only one bhumi that have only one eka vokara bhumi is sattva asanya satta prami this is the prami level 11 okay just remember and jatu vokara bhumi refer to the bhumi that have only 4 khandha they have only nama khandha as I showed you before okay this it means if they have only nama we call jatu is mean 4 jatu vokara bhumi that is referred to the arupa prami which don't have rupa they have only nama khandha they have only vedana khandha sanya khandha sankhara khandha and vinyana khandha they call arupa prami okay but the left after we minus arupa prami and asanya satta pram they have panja khandha they have complete with rupa khandha vedana khandha sanya khandha sankhara khandha and vinyana khandha okay this is the basic that we have to remember Chitta 121 Cetasika 52 Rupa 28 so we can go to Nibbana Gotam is this the way that you gonna right you have to remember Chitta 121 Cetasika 22 52 and Rupa 28 so you can go to Nibbana okay but
yes
if you can not remember it's hard to go there right you can see that is when I explain it's related with Chitta, Cetasika and Rupa okay this is remember about the Phuma Khandha right Eka is mean one it mean they have only Rupa Khandha Asanya Satta Prami Jatu Vokara Bhumi is they have 4 Khandha 4 Khandha is mean related Vedana Khandha Sanya Khandha Sankhara Khandha and Vinyana Khandha that they don't have Rupa it means they become a Rupa Prami okay and Panja Vokara Bhumi Panja is mean 5 the Bhumi that have 5 components is Rupa Khandha, Vedana Khandha, Sanya Khandha, Sankhara Khandha, and Vinyana Khandha. It's related with the Kama Vajara Bhumi, Rupa Vajara Bhumi, right? Rupa Vajara Bhumi that we know that we have 16. So we minus Asanya Satta Prami. So it have left only 15 from Prami and 11 Bhumi for Kama Vajara Bhumi that have Panja Vokara Bhumi. Okay. And this is the Chitta that bring us to become Kama Vajara Patithi Chitta 10. Sakamita. Maybe
Yes, ma'am.
can you just read it about the Kama Vajara Patisanthi Chitta 10?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Vipakasahagatam santi anachitang asankharikang kamavachara akusala vipakachitang upekasahagatam santi anachitang asankharikang kamavachara ahetuka kusala vipakachitang
This is only Santirana. Okay. And this is 2. the other 8. Okay. Maybe Gotham.
Yes.
You please read it.
So manasa sahagatan nana sampayuktam asankharikam kamavachara mahavipaka chittam. So manasa sahagatan nana sampayuktam sasankharikam kamavachara mahavipaka chittam. So manasa sasangat nana vipayuktam asankharikam kamavachara mahavipaka chittam. So manasa sahagatan nana vipayuktam sasankharikam kamavachara mahavipaka chittam.
Okay, the other, sorry. The other, I don't bring it's the other 4. It's start with upekha. Maybe I didn't bring it here. Sorry, forgot to bring it. Is this the same as this one? Yeah, but it start with upekha. Maybe, yeah, this is the patisanti citta 10, right? We have santirana 2, and we have somanat yana sampayut and somanat yana viyut, and the other 4 is start with the upekha. Maybe Sanghapita try it. Can
Yes.
can you
Upekha.
yeah, upekha.
Upekha sahagatan yana sampayutang asankharikang kavachara mahavipakachitang. Upekha sahagatan yana sampayutang sasankharikang kamavachara mahavipakachitang. Upekha sahagatan yana vipayutang asankharikang kamavachara mahavipakachitang. Upekha sagatang yana vipayutang sasankharikang kamavachara mahavipakachitang.
Okay, so this is the 10 patisanti citta that bring to born as a kama vachara citta. It's 11 phumi. Okay, this we already say about the apaya phum 4, manusa 1, and deva 6. This is these citta, 10 of them to bring us to born as the kama vachara citta. Okay, and this one, this is from kama vachara. This is that citta, 10 citta that bring us to. And for this one for bring us to the 16 then. But in terms, this is just start because it's in terms of the other 5 of them. This one we call Tawa, Aviya, Atapa, Sutasi, Sutasa, and Akanitaka. This is 5 Bhumi that is only for the start with the Lokutala, Anakami, Lokutala. Start with the Anakami and Arahanta from the Lokutala. And the other left of 11. For 10 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This until the Vehapala. This is the Pancha Okala Bhumi. Is from the Chitta, 5 Chitta that I let you read first, right? For Rupachala. And Asanya Satta is Eka Vokala Bhumi. Okay, that's we already say about they have only Lupa Kanta. Okay. So we go next. This Chitta. This is from Arupa Wala Chitta. 4 is mean this, but then it has to be to born as the Arupa Prami. They have only 4 Bhumi from Arupa Khan. Maybe Gautam, you can read it. Arupa.
Yes.
Yeah.
Upekha ekagata. just a minute.
Yeah. Okay.
उपेक्षा एकगता सहितं ससंखारिकं असं
Akasa akasa nanjayatana
अरूपावचरः महाविपाकचित्तः
महाविपाकचित्ता
उपेक्षा एकगता सहितं ससंखारिकं
विज्ञानञ्जायतना
विन्नयतन अरूपावचर
महाविपाकचित्ता
महाविपाकचित्तं उपेक्षा एकगता सहितं ससंखारिकं
आकिञ्चन्यतना
अरूपावचर
महाविपाकचित्ता
महाविपाकचित्तं
उपेक्षा
एकगता सहितं ससंखारिकं
नेव
निवान
संज्ञायतना
अरूपावचर
महाविपाकचित्तं. This is the patisanthi chitta, 4 that brings to born as arupa prami. Okay, this is 4 of them. And arupa bhumi, 4 bhumi. The first we call Jatu Vokara Bhumi. They have only Nama. Remember? Vedana Kantha, Sanya Kantha, Kala Kantha, and Vijnana Kantha. They have 4 Bhumi. The name is Akasan Ananjayatana Aruprami, Vijnananjayatana Arupapumi, Akinjayatana Arupapumi, Neva Sanyana Sanyayatana Arupapumi. They have only 4 Pumi for Arupapumi. Okay. This is we call Vokara Pumi. It means they have only 4 khandha. Okay. This is the total of the chit, patisanthi chitta that will bring us to born into Kama Vachara, Rupa Vachara, and Arupa Vachara. Okay, this is the level that we say about, right? Me Parisacha, this is for Prami, and this is for Arupami, and this is Kama Vachara. That's all. Nalaka, Peta, Asurakaya, and Tirashana, and Manusa, Charuma Teva, 6 of Teva. Total is 31 Pumi. Okay. 31 Pumi, they divide into 3 groups. The first is Eka Vokara Bhumi. It means they have only Lupa Khan. It means Asanyasata. Okay. Asanyasata. This is the 11th level. They have only Rupa. And Jatu Vokara Bhumi is they have only Nama Khan. 4 is Rupa. From me, yeah. Akasananjayatana, Vinyananjayatana, Akinjanyayatana, and Neva Sanyana Sanyayatana. This is called Vokarapum. And the left about the Kama Vachara and Rupa Vachara, they have a Pancha Vokarapum. And they have 5 components of Rupa Khan, Vedana Khan, Sanya Khan, Sankhara Khan, and Vijnana Khan. Okay? Okay. Maybe this one might be more difficult because it can be explained by Abhidhamma and Sutanta about the Kantha 5. Maybe just listen. We're gonna learn about it more and more, okay? In terms of Kantha 5 or Panchakantha, explained by the Sutanta, we call Mutta Viti. Rupa Kantha, called Kaya Sankhan, is composed with the Asasa and Pasasa. Kaya Sankhan and Vatisakhan is explained related to the Vitaka and Vichara Cetasika. But in terms of explained by Abhidhamma, Sankhara is related to Akusala Citta 12 and Mahakusala Citta 8. This is related to Rupa Kantha. Vedana Kantha explained by Vedana Cetasika 1. Sanya Khan is explained by Sanya Cetasika. One is about the Sutanta. Sankhara Khanta is about the Sankhara Cetasika 48. Because two of them go to the Vati Sankhara, Vitaka and Vichara. So we have 50, right? 52. And plus Vedana Sanya. So they left about the 4 of them. So Sankhara Khan in terms here they have 48. This is for Santa. But in terms of the Chitta Sankhara, in terms of the Satutanta, they compose with the Cetasika 50 because Vitaka and Vichara go to the Vati Sankhan. Okay, this is for Sutanta. When explained to the Abhidhamma, Kaya Sankhan, Vati Sankhan, working with the Akusala Chitta 12 and Mahakusala Chitta 8. And also Vijnana Khanta, it's working with the Akusala Chitta 12, Mahakusala Chitta 8, Rupa Mahakusala Chitta 5, and Arupa Vajra Kusala Chitta 4. It's been in terms of Chitta Sankhan, explained by the Chit 29, Kusala, that's working. So this is when you think about the Khanta 5, we have to understand that the components of Khanta is Rupa Khan, Vedana Khan, Sanya Khan, and Sankhara Vijnana Khan. Totally 5 of them. And it can be explained by Sutta and Abhidhamma. Okay. It might be too difficult for you because it's have more detail. So we just listen to the name first, okay? You can go deeper in the next time. Okay. This is already show that, okay? I think the time left, right? Okay, 42. Is there any question? Rangamita, do you have any question?
No, ma'am.
Yes,
yeah, it's very nicely explained.
This is about related about Khanta, because Khanta is have to have the 11 characteristic. Remember, right? 11 characteristic is 5. The first 3 is then about the Kala, Atita, Pachupana, Anakata, and Achata, Pahita, Olarika, Sumang, Hinang, Panitang, Ture, and Santike. 11 characteristic. Whenever you listen about the Khanta, you have to think about, you have to have components of 11 characteristics. Okay. I hope that today you can get only this. It's very good.
Yeah,
Okay. Tam, do you have any question?
Yes. My question about today's lesson. It is about general. Acts.
Yes.
I am not in the Dhamma field from last so many years. I am just in 8 to 9 years, and Abhidhamma I know only from 1 year. Okay, you understand?
Yeah.
I understand from 1 year only. So I think my intention is to get Arya Puggala, but I think it's very difficult and not possible for me to get Arya Puggala in this life.
Oh no, it's depend on your, because it's the more you learn, it's how hard to concentrate, I think. Don't be, give up. You should learn as much as you can. We don't, don't say that, we cannot, but we try the best as we can. Okay.
Then how I will get my next birth with Sikha Dhamma group, listen Dhamma from my childhood, and at that time I got Arya Puggala stage.
Mm.
You understand?
Not really. You can, I think it's you can step by step, don't be hurry. Right?
Okay.
Because it's we have to spend little by little, because it's a little bit difficult. But if you can remember all Chitta, Cetasika, and Rupa, it's gonna make you easier to understand and understand quicker, I think.
Yes. We have so many family work,
That's
some business
okay.
work.
It's step by
That's
step.
why I'm not
Don't
fully
give up to.
concentrated.
Yeah. Mhm.
Uh,
Because it's
okay.
maybe you just listen, familiar with the words first, and for the second time, okay, this one a little bit, step up a little bit. Don't
Okay.
worry, I'm take a lot of time. You see, don't worry. Everybody have to spend a lot of time.
Yes.
I
Okay.
understand, because it's working too, so it's okay to but sometimes we can just take a little bit, little by little, because
Yes.
but don't leave it. Be continue and
Yeah. Continuity is important.
yeah, that's it's good, because it's if we feel, oh, it's too hard, but it's not too hard if it's your intention to to study. That is the way. Everybody have to take time too. Nobody can get easily, except the one who already have like a Putsasawaka. They can
Yes.
listen the first time, they can enlighten, but we are in the later time, not on the Buddha time, not the Buddha era, right? So it's mean that we need more time to understand.
Correct.
But it's good, just only attend, you can listen, that's the way, because it's sattha. I always say sattha is can get to and go to inside. When you learn more, you can understand more.
Okay. Today, now I am at my home, so my wife also listening some words of
Yeah, that's
Dhamma.
okay. That's good. That's good. You can let your daughter and your son to listen too. Yeah, so
Yes.
because it can get inside by listen, right? Sota and sota. Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen.
Okay.
And
Sadhu.
don't give up. Not too hard to understand, but take time.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for attending the class. Okay. I hope you can get something.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. So I think we're gonna finish the class for today, right? It's about overtime. Over about 15 minutes. Okay. You can do the Tilo Kutapeta Watu at your home after you listen to the Dhamma. Okay. Thank you, everybody.
Sadhu. Now to Panidi Banda,
Thank you, everybody. Okay.
สาธุป้าหนุ่ย
Kakuka.